I don't know if I'm gonna finish the story here or if I gotta make a part two of this, man. But yes, this you read the title like very well. You read the title very well, man. In the intro, man. Like this is gonna be a scary story, and I don't know if most of you are okay with this or okay with just watching this. But if you're not okay with staying tuned for this, I don't know if the intro scare you off or not, but hit that thumbs up anyway, man. If you love the story, and if not, just don't do anything drastic. But let's talk about this scary story, man. First of all, I want to say right now that this is not a real story. I do have a real story that I would like to tell, but I don't know if you guys would like to hear it. But if you want to hear it, just let me know in the comment section, man. I know I still have a story to tell about, my embarrassment story. Still got a little stuff to say about that, but this is a scary story, man. This story pretty much happened in a dream of mine, and I'm going to just capture it in the best way I can and let you guys know how it went, man. So here's how it went down. First off, once upon a time, man, it was a boy named me. Hey, you guys know my name Tavon. Um, who pretty much having a great day, man, perfect day. Can't find anything better. I was out and about. Everyone was smiling, happy. The sun was out shining. The women out there looking beautiful. Which, by the way, I did see Ariana Grande for some reason. She was just walking past me like it was just a normal day. Like I didn't get that one. I think I was watching Victoria at the time, and it was just a good day, man. Like I was just walking down the street, everyone saying hi to me. Everything's going so great. So I met with a group of friends, man. These some co-friends of mine, man, and there are five of us together, man. And there's supposed to be someone supposed to show up, and that person didn't show up yet. Okay, so the deal was we all had homework assignment. We all had homework assignment to do together, and we all decided to work together for a project. I don't know where it was coming from, but the dream was going just going from one scene to another, and I remember when my friend was talking about, okay, so you going to do this, and then I'm going to start off with the forefront of the project, just to start by talking about the project, the intro, pretty much. And the other friends will like be in the middle, and the other two will finish it, okay? And that was the forefront of the project. So we was working on this project, and then all of a sudden we get a phone call. We get a phone call, and all of a sudden it's from the sixth friend who was supposed to be there with us, and they call in and say, I won't be able to make. I'm still at school. So, we're still working on our project. It's getting late, and we still haven't heard from the friend. We're wondering where the friend is at. No sign of him whatsoever. He's supposed to be at work with the project, but instead he's still at school. And we don't know why he's still at school or what purpose he is at school, but for some reason he's still at school, and I won't know why. So, all of us thought together. First of all, let me say right now, it was from the five friends, it was two girls and three guys, by the way. You know, and I don't want to put any names out there. Like I said, like these friends of mine, these close friends of mine, I don't know if they want their names out there or not. But I want y'all to know it's two guys, three girls. I mean, not, three guys, two girls, man. And so we all had a good idea, the bright idea to go to school at night because for some reason he wasn't at home. Like first of all, we went home to his house first. He wasn't home. His parents wondered where he was, so we went to the school. And the crazy thing was weird about this, man. I'm just watching this in my dream, man. The school was pitch dark. Like it was pitch dark in the school, but there was one light on, one light throughout the whole entire school, and we seen this one light on. We all went to that window of that light, but when we got to that window of that light, what do you think happened? What do you guys think that happened when we got to that light, man? All of a sudden we heard a smash, like just smash, and but thing about it, there was nobody in the room, nobody in the room. But the light was on that, but we heard a bam, and it was the front door just shaking, like the door was shaking, and we all just run up to the door and just like what the hell, and we just try to open the door, and the door still was shaking for some reason. We don't know why it was shaking or whatnot, but We all just watching the door shake, and we were trying to just get it open for some reason. Like at this point, like I'm thinking to myself, why the hell am I getting the fuck out of there right now? You know what I'm saying? This is insane right now. So all of a sudden the door stopped shaking, and it creeped open a little bit. And one of my friends was saying, you know what, I'm gone. But the thing is, what happened was while he was walking towards the car, and we all was going inside, including myself, while we all going inside, all of a sudden, you know, there was like this weird force just pushed him inside. Like it was just force just pushed him inside the school, and the door slammed behind us, man, and it locked all by itself. So at this point, we like, what the fuck is going on? Like, I'm like, oh shit, man. And all of a sudden, we start hearing these thunder noises, like inside the school. Like, what the hell is going on? This is some weird shit. And we all had the idea of going inside the room where the light was at for some reason. And we tried to cut the lights on inside the school, but there was like no lights coming on whatsoever. But luckily, we had like some of us had phones. One of our friends had a flashlight. I don't know why he had a flashlight. Like it's like this all just coming to be. He had a flashlight, cut the flashlight on, and he just like going one way. But here's the one thing that we shouldn't have did, man. And I'm saying to myself, why we did this? We splitting up. And I'm saying to myself, why are we splitting up? So 2 friends went one way, and 3 friends went the other way. And we were trying to find where that light room was, because, you know, we know exactly where it was. Like, we seen the room inside the light. Man, you would think it would be right there, like, at the front, by the front door, because we seen it, like, right there. But there was no light there, you know. So we were thinking maybe we're probably in the back somewhere or something like that. I don't know. I wasn't about how I seen it. So I'm with a friend, which is one of the girls, by the way, and we're just she's holding to my arm, and I'm just like scared as hell with the light on, and we all of a sudden we seen this beach ball just bouncing, and all of a sudden we heard it sounded like a little girl, and she said, "Let's play." I'm sitting there like, what is that? Who is that? And I'm not going the direction at the ball, though. I'm going upstairs. You know, it was a stairs room right here, and there was the ball coming like this way. So I'm going that way, you know what I'm saying? And the girl had the bright idea to go the way where the ball came from. I'm sitting there like, you really want to go that way? You really want to go the way that ball came from? You heard that voice? Like, we going this way, you know? But I don't know why I'm talking about going upstairs. So I go upstairs, and there was this gate, like you got open to continue to go down the hall. The gate was locked, by the way, so I couldn't go that way. So I had to come back down the stairs, and when we both came back down the steps, we seen the little girl, like with the ball in her hand. She didn't look directly at us, but she dropped the ball and she ran down the hall. And then the girl that was with me, she had the bright idea to chase after the girl. And I'm telling them, wait, don't chase that little girl. Don't chase that little girl. I'm telling you, do not chase that little girl. You better get. I'll tell you that. You better come on, man. Like seriously, like come on, like stop playing. So I just say, you know what? I'm not following her. So I went back in the direction where the other 3 went. That's what I did. And all of a sudden, it showed the scene with the other 3 friends. They are walking down the hall. And all of a sudden, they hear something else. They hear a cat. It's like a cat moaning. I don't know what that was about. I had no idea what that was about. But all of a sudden, like they just got to chill, like this funny little chill after that. And all of a sudden the lights just start coming on, like lights start coming on after that, just flicking on and off, like just paranormal type shit. And I'm just sitting there, well, they just sitting there, not me, I'm trying to remember this, but they just sitting there and they just like what is going on? So all of a sudden, everything cut back off, everything just stopped. The moaning of the cat, everything just stopped. Then the light came on inside that room, and they were saying like that gotta be the room. Come on, so they ran toward the door, and they saw a boy standing there, and that was the boy, actually the 6th friend. He's just sitting there, like, writing down like it's a normal day. Just writing down like he's in school. And there's no teacher there. There's no parent there. There's no kids there. It's just him in the middle of the room writing on a piece of paper. Like, and we're not looking at his face. He's just looking directly at the board. There's nothing at the board, so I wonder what he's doing. So they open the door, and they're like calling out to him, and he's not responding. They call out to him some more, he's not responding some more. They don't want to walk up to him because they scared. So one of the friends had the balls to actually walk up to him, but he walked to him one of those slow little paces, just got his arm out like this, and he touched him on the shoulder, like real slowly, and he stopped writing. At that point, he stopped writing, and he dropped his pencil, and he just said, "You're all gonna die tonight." And he turned around and smiled at the friend that was touched him. He started laughing in a creepy way, and he just started running. And at that point, like by the time they all ran out of the room, like they was already out of the room, the other two, but by the time he ran out the room, the lights cut back off, and they started running down the hall, and all of a sudden they heard a chainsaw. And all of a sudden the chainsaw. Now here's the crazy part. The chainsaw, like, it was actually not even a person. It was just this pitch black force holding a chainsaw. Like, it was no face. It was just nothing. It was just a chain. It was just big black. It's hard to explain. This is a big black force. No, I sound weird saying that, but this is pitch black holding a chainsaw, and they're chasing after them. They're all running, and then they all split together. But we believe one friend got caught because one of what happened to this one friend, because we heard, I didn't see it, but we heard somebody got caught and they getting chopped up. And at this point, I'm seeing myself, and I'm just like, what the hell is that? So I ran that direction. You know what I'm saying? So at this point, there was only 4 of us shown. There was 2 girls left, and there's still 2 guys left. Because I don't know what happened to the other guy. We assuming he died because we didn't see him after that. You know. So we're seeing the little girl. Now remember what I said earlier. That little girl with the ball. She's still chasing that little girl. They're showing her now at this point. The little girl running down the hall, and she chasing after her. All of a sudden, she ran inside this room. She ran inside the room with her, and all of a sudden, it was a bathroom, by the way, the bathroom, my bad, and there was like 5 stalls in there, you know, and the little girl was nowhere to be seen. So she checked all 5 stalls. She checked the first one first, and the second one, then the third one, then the 4th one. But when she got to that 5th one, it was just blood everywhere. And the little girl laughed again. The door slammed behind her. So it got real dark at that point. And at that point, her phone started light. You know what I'm saying? The lights started going off. But this is the part that actually scared me while I was watching this in my dream, man, because I was like, oh my damn. But it was just pitch dark, like in my dream, pitch dark. But obviously, I hear a voice though, trying to get her phone cut back on. But when she cut that light back on like this, flashing in her face, the little girl was staring right at her face with those evil ass eyes and those sharp ass teeth, and just grabbed the friend and just start stabbing her with a knife. Like, I'm like, yo, what the fuck is going on here? Like, I'm just like, this is insane right now. So at that point, 3 of the friends, we all just sitting there like, what the fuck, yo? Like, it's 3 of us left. It's 1 girl and 2 boys left. And we all trying to get the front door open. We're still not opening. So we think there's a back way out. We all got together, by the way. We all found, I called up to them. And we all got together. And then we trying to find a back way out. And we were just speechless, man. We couldn't find no way out. And at that point, like, again, we saw our friend again, the 6th friend. And that could be a movie, that's like the 6th friend. And he just like walking down the hall. He's saying, this way. I'm saying, I ain't following that dude. I ain't following him. Now, here's where this thing's about to come to an end at, because I woke up after this. I know it's real kind of long, so I apologize for some. But all of a sudden, he's walking. We're following him. Like, we decided to follow him. Like, I don't know why we're doing that. Walking up the steps, and all of a sudden, like, the lights start coming back on, and it was kids around, teachers around, everything, but nobody paying attention to it. We're just trying to get people attention. They're not speaking to it. We can't touch them or nothing. And we saw our friend down the hall just standing there, you know, and he just said to us out loud, he said, "Did y'all finish the homework assignment yet?" And I'm just sitting there like, "No, we did not. We ain't finish no damn homework assignment. Why you kidding me? With like, why you doing this? We know it's you, you know." And he didn't respond after that, so he just walked down the hall. So we're still following this dude. By the time we got to the hall, it got dark again, and we saw. And this time, one of the rooms shining, but it was red though. We went inside that red room, and at that point, I don't know what happened, because that's when I woke up. We went inside that red room, and things got real dark. After that, when we went inside the red room, we heard our friend said, and the last thing I heard, I believe, is my friend saying, "You should have finished the homework assignment." Someone like, what is the story based like? What the hell just happened? Like it was like if y'all would vision this, I was in the school, y'all probably would have been scared. You know, talking about it probably not scary itself, but being there is another story. Like I wouldn't be there to begin with, nor why should I? You know, after all the weird stuff that's happening. So I just want to have a little fun video for you guys. I say like stories is sometimes fun to talk about. Some of you did enjoy my embarrassment story, so I thought I might give you guys a little a dream story that I had. But if you guys want to hear a real story that actually happened, that was scary for me, that really happened, let me know in the comment section below, man. I'll definitely tell y'all, man, 'cause it's some weird shit. It's some crazy shit. And believe it or not, it really happened. Like the story that if I tell y'all that, y'all want to hear it, it really happened. Trust me on that. And also, you guys want to hit that thumbs up for the video, man, so it can get recommended. Please do. Also, comment down below what you guys thought of the story. Was it trash? Some of you might say it was. Some of you might say it would have been scary if you were there. You know, just let me know down below what you guys think about it, man. And also, if you're new to the channel, subscribe to the channel, man. Also, congratulations to us, man. We had just got over 4,000 subs. 4K, man. We here, baby. Now, the next goal, hit that 5K subscribers, man. And eventually, that main goal that I want to hit, I don't know if I'm going to hit it, but it's up to y'all. 10K, man. Let's see if we can hit that, man. Thank you guys for watching this video, man. I appreciate it, man. And I'll see you guys all in the next video. Peace.